Hi my loves, how are you? I hope this video finds you well. I am picking up Jay from school today. It is Thursday, so it's the last day of class for me for the week, and I wanted to give you a little recap. I did have my first clinical day this week, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip of how my morning went. So I'm gonna do that now. Good morning. It is what, 6:32, and I am here at my clinical site. Clinical day 1, orientation. Oh, how pretty the sun's coming up. I'll show you guys in a minute. We're supposed to be there at 7, so I'm gonna go. We had to park in a parking deck far from the location, so I gotta take a shuttle. And then we have orientation all day today, and we'll see if we get linked up with the RN or not. I'm not sure, but I'm a little nervous because I don't want to mess anything up. But I'm excited too, because then I get to, you know, use what I've learned, and that's the whole idea of clinicals, right? So I'm gonna check in periodically here and there, just to let you know how my day is going. I got my high bun, I got my scrubs, I've got my lab coat, my lunch, my clinical binder, and all that stuff. So I'm pretty ready. My stethoscope, my scissors, my bandage scissors, and all that good stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to use some of that today. But I'm gonna get walking pretty soon so that I'm not late. I don't like to be late, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so that's how my morning went. By the time I got out, I was so tired and I had a headache that I didn't film for you guys. But I'll just give you guys a little bit of recap of what we did. So we just did like an orientation. We got to know our floor, where the supply stuff was. We got to know a little bit of like how things are run on the floor as far as documentation and what types of patients they see there. They all are inpatient until they're discharged, obviously, it's a hospital. And we just got to meet some of the nurses that were on the floor and just really get to know the area in which we're going to be working in. And we got to work with a few patients. Some of us got to work with a few patients, and just, you know, get to know their perspective. And yeah, it was a long day, and it was a tiring day because we were up. I was up at 5. Excuse me, I'm tired. I've been up since 6. Yeah, so it was just a traditional orientation day. Nothing big. We didn't get to really see anything fun other than a few IVs and things like that, or hep blocks. So next week it should be better because we're going to be able to get our patient assignment and pick the patient that we want to take care of for the day. So that should be fun. More hands-on learning. I'm a hands-on learner. I like that stuff. That's what I love to do. And then today I had a lecture. We lectured on anxiety, so on mental health, and it was really interesting. I love mental health. Like, I find it very fascinating. It's just the way the brain works. I just find it so fascinating. And so we learned about anxiety, OCD, phobias, PTSD, and just like generalized common disorders that we see in patients here in the US. And so that was really interesting. And then I stayed after school and studied a little bit because I need to get back in the grind of studying. Seems like I'm in a little bit of a rut as far as like getting on a schedule to study, because I feel like first semester just kind of sucked me dry that I don't even want to crack open the book. But Monday I'm gonna go back onto a schedule and study and just make sure that I'm reading the material, that I'm reviewing it and all that good stuff, because I'm gonna pass nursing 2 and I'm gonna move on to nursing 3. So in order to do that, you gotta work hard. I did want to touch some base. I'm gonna set you guys there. I did want to touch base on a little bit of information that I have come to, I guess, discover. Apparently there's some controversy with the content that I am creating when it pertains to students who are in my program at my school. I can't tell you why. I mean, other than that this is my journey, it's not their journey. My opinions are my own. My journey is my own, and my perception is my own. So just take that into account, that when you are viewing my videos, my experience is going to be completely different from your experience. And that's the way it is. It's your journey. And the way you get there, how you get there, the mode of transportation that you get there is yours and only yours. So take that into consideration. I don't think anybody should judge another person based on their perception of how their journey is going. I'm here to show you the good, bad, and the ugly of my journey in nursing school. I'm not saying every program is like it. I'm not saying that it's not like it. I don't know. I just know what I'm experiencing. So I've had a little pushback from some students in my program, which is fine. I mean, you know what? I'm not there to like find a best friend. I'm there to learn what I need to learn to be a good nurse, and if that means that I don't make meaningful relationships, that's fine. If I do, and I find someone who, you know, is not going to judge me for how I feel my journey is going, then great. That's the kind of people that I want in my lives. Everyone else can, you know, go to hell, for lack of a better word, because you're gonna have those people that are a little more selfish and only think about themselves and their feelings, and they don't take anybody else's feelings into account. And those are the type of people that I want to steer clear from. And you know, it's okay to lose some form of friendship during any progression of your journey, whether it's nursing school, college, or work, home, whatever. It's absolutely natural that not everyone's gonna like you, and that's okay. And to be quite honest with you, I don't want to waste my time. And I had to realize that last week. It was a rough week. I wasn't in the right mind. I was hurt. I was just angry. So I had filmed another video about my opinions on this matter, and I went back and reviewed it, and it's just, you could tell that I wasn't in the right mind, and that's not that I didn't want to put that out there. I wanted to be able to think clearly, to formulate my words better, to be able to express my feelings. And yeah, it's sad, but now that I've had some time to sit and think about it, I am coming to the terms that in reality it was a negative place for me to be, and this was just the world, the energy, the, you know, whatever you want to call it, your higher being just telling me that that was not the right place for me. And I literally was yanked out of that place, which was a blessing in disguise. So I'm grateful for that, and sometimes I just need to trust my gut and just, you know, listen with my heart and not my brain, because my heart has never failed me. And I guess that's why I've always like built walls and not let too many people in, is because I don't want to make myself vulnerable to hurt or pain. But hurt and pain is a part of growth and a part of life, and it's temporary if you have the correct outlook. So although I was hurt and it caught me off guard, it doesn't define me, and it doesn't define who I am. And for the people that do know who I am, know that I am not a malicious person, that I'm very honest and real, and I want to remain authentic to myself and to my journey. And if people can't take that, don't watch. Goodbye. See you later. I don't need you. I'm gonna remain very authentic and truthful to myself, and if you know, think that that's something that you want to continue watching, then by all means join the family and subscribe and all that good stuff. If not, then you know what? Find somebody else to watch. Hi, Jay. Hello. Anyways, my son is here. Say hi. Hello. Anyways, these are the people that I am doing this for, and I'm gonna continue doing it for. And yeah, I hope you guys stick around, and I'll see you in week number 3. Bye.